I was born in Liberia, West Africa.
I was brought up in Cornwall.
I grew up in Baghdad.
I grew up on Anglesey with my parents and my two sisters.
Inclusivity is giving access to opportunities for everyone, regardless their race, disability, religion, and gender.
We should be respectful of other people's values by really understanding and learning about other people's background, because it enriches our culture as well. And I think that it's important that we respect others, and it just creates for a better environment all around.
4 years ago, my mum got a very rare syndrome that attacks your nervous system. She's completely paralysed overnight. She was in hospital for 18 months, 6 months in critical care. But Welsh Water were absolutely fantastic, and I had the support of my boss to be able to work flexibly. I think without that, the stress would have just built up, and then I would have ended up either having to quit or go off on stress, but I wouldn't have been able to carry on doing my best at work and supporting my family.
I think if you have a culture where people's problems need to be left at home, then the people are still going to have those problems at work, but they're not going to be able to talk about them openly. And I think it's really important that we continue to develop our open culture where it's okay to talk about mental health.
I've been in Welsh Water for 4 years now, and I'd never have imagined that I'd be leading a team of 11 people by now. I think Welsh Water are really brilliant at inspiring the next generation of women to move into science and into the water industry. I feel valued, I feel respected for what I can offer as an individual to the company, and not that I'm just here as a woman filling a quota.
I've worked at Welsh Water now for 10 years. My wife Liz also works here. We have a 3-year-old son together. One of the reasons I wanted to be an inclusivity ambassador is to use my voice and share my experiences to make positive change, to make sure our son grows up in a world that is more accepting, more tolerant and more open.
There's always more we can do, and I think that Welsh Water really want to improve things. Most recently, they started a reverse mentoring scheme where someone like myself would share my experiences with senior members of the executive team as someone from the BAME group.
During Ramadan, some colleagues offered to take some of workload throughout this month. I think I'm lucky to sit amongst fantastic colleagues. I actually made friends for life now. So they are not even sharing great moments, but also contributing to them.